But I want to use Judy's example to just talk about friendship for a second. Today, let's really think about our friends. Let's think about how committed we are to our friends. Because often we think about how our friends should be committed to us. But how are we? What are you doing about your friend? Can your friend stand here today and say just how committed you are to them? So let's change the paradigm and think about committing ourselves to our friend, not because you are expecting anything from them, but because you truly believe they are your friends, and friends are valuable. And we have seen the example of what Judy has done with her friends. Life is full of dynamism. And as I sat there and I heard Reverend Kavivi speak, you know, I was wondering, all this work, all these people, all the work that he did to change our country, and yet what? And I realized I'm just thinking about it from a glass empty perspective. I should be thinking about it from a glass full perspective. How much he impacted people. And thinking about it and reviewing my life and reviewing yours. How much have you impacted people? And with how much humility did you do it? We in politics are not known for humility. I think we all agree to that. But here is an individual who have impacted a whole society, a whole country, with a lot of humility. In his book, A Soldier's Way, Colin Powell says, never take your position, the position that you hold, so strongly that if you do not have that position, then you are nothing. The position you hold is just a position. Whether you are the president, member of parliament, a big person in the judiciary, is just a position. The final day will be you alone, and you without a position. If we can be like Judy, who did so many things, yet remained so humble. It's amazing. For me, it's just amazing. When I heard people talk about her, and I just thought about her as my daughter, it's absolutely amazing. I summarize what you have all said. To me, she represented a symphony of wisdom, real wisdom and warmth. Warmth. As you spoke, the word that came to my mind is warmth. So, Judy is up there, and as Winston Churchill once said, you want me to read it? You know, he said that he was prepared to meet his maker. He wasn't sure whether his maker was prepared to meet him. So I can see Judy doing this. I can see Judy getting up there and wondering whether there might be a few people in hell who have been taken there by mistake, and are wanting to take those cases for them instantly and immediately. So, as I conclude, I also want to thank a special class of people. I want to thank Judy's support house staff. People who worked with Judy at her house. Degwa, the driver. The people at home have been so busy. Every evening when we have been there, we have been fed by that team. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we leave here, a few things. Number one is that there will be, outside there is a cup of coffee, but also there are those who have been asking us that they need closure by viewing Judy's remains. This is not Judy. Judy is not here. Judy is gone, looking at us and wondering what the hell we are doing. But as we leave, there will be a viewing, a short viewing of the body. Then from there is a cup of tea that you please are most welcome. Mingle around a little bit and enjoy the refreshments that we have kept for you. There will be a private family internship of Judy internment. The internment will be done tomorrow, and it will essentially be a family affair tomorrow. We have allowed that the family does that. So thank you all very much for your friendship. As you walk away with the memories of Judy. Whether it was a touch, whether it was a smile, that is what you take with you. The final person to thank is John Thongori. I want to thank you, John. They say behind every woman, behind every successful man, there is a woman. That is all I hear. I never hear that behind every successful woman, there also could be, I say that with, I want to thank John. John, without your support, because I know you, I know your family, without your support, without your understanding, without being John, without being who you are, Judy would not have been as successful as all these people acknowledge that she was. And I think thank you, John, for who you are. I want to thank Eric and Tracy for being the good children for Judy that you are. Again, without you, she would not have been successful. Asanteni, Mungu amlinde na asifiwe.